Every story has a beginning, a time, a place, and the events that coincide. This is a story of love and loss, a tragedy, the rise and fall of not a man, but a gnome. Being on the top of the world is nice. Private jets, money, power, fame. But after all the commercial deals died off, Gnome developed a sad, sickening addiction to bad booze, and all that came with it, especially the women, which he developed an even worse addiction for, draining all of his eventual money. The phone lines went dead for Gnome. No one would hire him, and he was eventually forgotten about and left alone. Living on the streets of Cazenovia, New York, he found a friend named Steven, and the two quickly became the best of friends. These two did everything together. They became almost inseparable. And the freshman at college and his newfound gnome buddy did everything together. Gnome missed the limelight, the attention, and all the glory of all of his fans that honestly didn't exist. But he found accustomed to being used to this newfound friend. But as many freshmen, he made new friends, and he just simply didn't have time to hang out with Gnome anymore. This wasn't a big deal at first, but it started to become a less and less common thing for him to hang out. And then this happened. Gnome was left sad and lonely, jealous, confused, and forgotten. Gnome was not sure what to do and did much soul searching. He started to follow him, stalk him, always watching from the shadows, just from places that no one would expect. As his jealousy grew, so did his temper, and the more he thought, Gnome knew these friends had to go, and go permanently. And this is where he finally snapped. That was the bitter end of Steven's friend Nick, but that wasn't enough anymore. Steven had betrayed him, and he must go as well. So he set off for revenge. And just like that, snuffed out like a match underwater, the life of Gnome had ended. But for humanity, this was probably a good thing.